Their journey so far, how they met. Greta, from Oklahoma, and Matthew, from England, found one another on a vegan dating app. With shared passions like a love of cats and quirky sensibilities, their online chemistry blossomed into something deeper. Life-changing decision. Captivated by their connection, Greta decided to move abroad and join Matthew in his quiet English village. Adjusting to village life, a challenging new setting. Living with Matthew's parents adds emotional and logistical stress, creating intimacy issues and testing boundaries. The stark contrast between America's lifestyle and village life in England may present unexpected challenges for Greta. Cultural adjustments. Adapting to countryside rhythms and family dynamics may push their relationship to its limits, but also offer opportunities for growth if navigated with care. Narrative themes. Creative possibilities. Want to craft a 1,500-word creative narrative about Greta and Matthew? Here are compelling themes you can explore and structure your story around. A love rooted in the unconventional. Dive into their first messages, cat memes, vegan recipes, shared quirks, painting a vivid picture of how two seemingly ordinary people found extraordinary connection online. Highlight its modernity, technology, shared values, like veganism, and a love that defies geography. 2. Hope, anxiety, excitement, migration, and letting go. Illustrate Greta's internal journey, the thrill of a new start mixed with the fear of uprooting from the familiar. Contrast Oklahoma's familiar routines with the serene yet isolating English countryside. Introduce sensory details like the smell of morning fog, church bells, distant footpaths to ground readers in her new world. 3. Living with in-laws, silence, clashes, and bonding. Show everyday tensions, meal times, privacy boundaries, mismatched sleep schedules, or cultural gaffes. Reveal unexpected tender moments, a shared pot of tea, a heartfelt apology, or a simple gesture of kindness. If writing creatively, consider using alternating perspectives, Greta versus Matthew's parents, to deepen empathy. 4. Quirkiness, pets, and personal growth. Include lighter, intimate scenes, them comparing cat photos, exploring a local bakery, or opening up about childhood memories. Use these to explore connection points and hints of underlying tensions. 5. Cultural nuances. Identity. Let Greta grapple with unfamiliar local traditions, village fates, British humor, or even language idioms. Reflect Matthew's position as a bridge, welcoming yet understanding that assimilation takes time. 6. Turning points. Relationship realism. Build toward a conflict or turning point, a misunderstanding, emotional outburst, or confrontation with Matthew's family. Create a moment of reckoning that forces Greta and Matthew to communicate fears, hopes, and expectations honestly. 7. Resolution or hopeful ambiguity. End on a note of reconciliation, personal insight, or a shared moment that implies resilience and hope. Keep it realistic. Perhaps they aren't completely settled, but they've reached deeper understanding. Suggested structure for your 1,500-word piece. Section. Approximate word count. Focus. Opening 200 words. Greta's last night in Oklahoma. Quiet clarity. Emotional swirl. Packing her life away. Meeting online. 200 words. Flashback to their first message. Immediate connection. Quirky banter. Envisioning the future. Arrival. First days. 300 words. Sensory immersion in England. Home. Village. First interactions with Matthew's parents. Excitement tinged with unease. Growing tension. 300 words. Microscopic domestic clashes. Privacy. Cultural missteps. Unspoken expectations. Quirky respite moments. 200 words. Lighthearted scenes of bonding, laughter, rediscovery. Pets, jokes, personal confessions. Crisis or climax. 200 words. Misunderstanding erupts into emotional confrontation, feelings of displacement, fear, guilt. Resolution/closing. 100 words. Moment of connection or quiet hope, a shared glance, tentative understanding, feeling it might work despite everything. Why this story matters. Contemporary love, blending veganism, online dating, and long-distance decisions in modern storytelling. Realistic growth, emotional complexity, not fairytale coziness. Real love is messy, tender, and challenging. Cultural dialogue offers readers a lens into life beyond borders. Understanding, patience, adaptation. If you'd like, I can help draft a specific scene or add more creative flourishes. Just let me know.